What's going on, brothers? Welcome,
Yo.
welcome back to the ET HomeGrown podcast. We're so happy you guys are back and watching. You know, it's fucking the day after Christmas right now, so I hope y'all enjoyed your Christmas, and I hope y'all had a great time seeing family, loved ones, friends, whoever you guys saw. I hope you guys fucking enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys got for Christmas in the comments. I really want to know. I'm curious.
Even if it was socks. I got so much socks.
I got socks.
I got like two.
You know
like
what's crazy?
Three things of socks.
Do you know what's crazy about my wife? We got the same exact shit.
Hell yeah.
Bro, it feels like Christmas Eve all over again. Swear to God. Every time we went to my uncle or went to my dad's family, bro, they would always give us the wrong size shit. Like,
yeah.
I swear to God.
That was some shit, bro.
I remember when they stopped inviting us. It was after I think Kylie's graduation party. Or on your birthday, Kylie's graduation. Bro, you know the dumbest shit I've ever heard? I love you, Kylie, I do.
And I love my mom, too. This was a fucked up decision.
Dude, I love your mom. But where does this thought come from?
I was turning 17. You only do that once.
Dude, only once.
Do that one time.
You only turn 17 once. And on the day of the actual day of my brother's birthday, they decided to throw my sister a graduation party. And because you guys don't really know the whole family dynamic, me and Tony have the same dad. You guys have met him on episode 3. He's a great dude.
We're 4 days apart.
We are 4 days apart. We have different mothers, okay? So Tony's sister, which is also my sister.
Half sister.
We share the same dad, all 3 of us, right? Hello. But Kylie and Tony share the same mom, so they are full siblings. They're
lived it with each other our whole life.
That's
always
horrible.
Fought. We always fought.
You know, I think the reason me and you get along so well is because we never grew up together.
Yes.
And we didn't have to fight. We didn't have to fight for attention, clothes, food, all that shit. It was just each of us in our own house.
We weren't forced to be close, so it kind of made us want to be close.
Right. And then we were also raised by single moms.
Yeah.
So it was like we had that whole growing up the same, but it was like, I would say different because my mom was still doing the drugs. Yeah. And your mom was recovering. So she was always recovering the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's like, my mom hadn't found that recovery yet, you know what I mean?
I think I was like 6 when my mom really stepped her game up.
Yeah, because that was when you were 6. You guys lived in that. Which house was that one? Do you remember? Was that the garage?
Yeah,
that was the garage.
That was when I was living at my aunt's house and she was in jail or whatever. I don't know what she was doing, but we were taken by CPS and living with her aunt. And then
taking your CPS.
Taken by CPS.
Oh, taken by CPS. Okay. Yeah.
And then when I turned 6, she got us back, and then we moved into the garage and
and then
all that crazy shit.
Yeah, your mom went through a fucking journey. Yeah. Bro, shout out Stacy. I know you watch them all.
Strong ass woman.
Bro, I remember not growing up, but I remember as a child coming over to the shelter you guys stayed at, and just for your mom to have the enough ambition to realize she needed that help is a huge step. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because
the opportunities were awesome.
Right? Because most people will see their situation and just get stuck in it. Yeah. And you know, I mean, that's what my mom has done. That's what many people have done. Yeah. It's easy to stay where you're at. Absolutely. But your mom always pushed to get you guys further. And that's what I appreciate about your mom. Her work ethic and just the drive she has for her family is insane. It's super insane. Shout out Stacy, man. I love you. 100% I love you.
More than you could ever know.
Right? And it's you know, even though our parents have had a shaky past, it's us being their children, we don't know the whole dynamic of it. So to us, it's a superhero in a cape. You know, your mom or your dad or whoever's raising you, it's that's your top notch. No one can be better than mom or dad or whatever the fuck you got. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh,
but it's
smoky tonight.
Nobody can top that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And your mom been through some shit.
For real, she always fucking
bounced back,
planted her feet and held her ground though. I'll say that.
But while we're talking about your bod, bro, I wanted you to have because I know we haven't told this story about when you got kidnapped.
When I got fucking kidnapped. All
yes,
right.
bro. As a kid, I wanted the fan base to know what that's about.
Bro, I wish we had the news clips and shit.
But you could find it.
Yeah, Barbara used to have them on VHS. But pretty much what had happened was, I don't even know how old I was. I was probably 1. My sister 2 or 3. Yeah. Right? And my mom pulls up to my grandma's house. Just running inside to do something real quick, and her dumb ass Love you, mom. But stupid move. Stupid move. We learn from things like
I
this.
thought this was at a grocery.
Nah.
This
See,
wasn't at
I'm
like
glad,
a
I'm glad I
Safeway?
could sit here and tell you this story.
100%.
Because you really...
I totally remembered
you
it
do not
wrong.
know it, yeah. That's crazy.
I totally thought you were at like CVS and bitch just ran in. Was like, hold up, kids, I'm gonna go grab some fucking tissue paper.
That would be dumb.
That would be dumb.
Yeah, no, she ran into grandma's house real quick, like fucking was supposed to come right back out or something.
Was this that house we were almost gonna get?
Nope.
No?
This was at an apartment.
Oh, this was at an apartment?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know where the apartments were. Near what's it called? Where are those apartments that you grew up in?
Meadowdale.
Meadowdale, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Meadowdale Apartments. Anyone who fucking grew up there, please contact me, because I would love to get in touch with any of you guys. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Back to it.
Fucking, yeah, it was right around there.
But fucking.
It was right around there. Fucking, somebody hops in her car, right? The car was running.
Yeah, because she left it running.
Yeah, the car
with
was
you
running.
two in the back?
Yeah,
you and Kylie.
We were in the back just vibing, doing baby shit.
Yeah, fucking baby shit, bro.
Fucking, hold on, I'm camping a little bit.
No, you're good, brother.
Hops in the whip, right? Fucking hops behind the driver's seat, throws that bitch in drive. Before he even leaves the fucking, the parking lot, he realizes me and Kylie are back there.
Wait, your grandma's parking lot, correct?
Yeah.
So how big is her parking lot? Oh, it's an apartment. Yeah, apartment complex. Yeah. So it's pretty big then.
Exactly.
Right.
So before he leaves the lot, he sees us, tries to like flip a bitch or something. And the way I was told is like by the time they flipped the bitch and like tried to bring us back,
right,
the cop had like lit him up like right as he was like bringing us back.
Oh, okay.
So then he got fucking scared and ran and like totaled some odd cop cars. Fucking the car that my mom was driving. Like when I'm driving to like your old house or Dante's house, you come down that hill and then it's like 99.
Yeah. Yeah,
right up that hill, there's this grass patch and that's where he crashed the car.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you guys could have really been hurt.
Yeah, but we weren't.
But you weren't. You were cool in the backseat.
Vibing,
And then, what, your mom just came and grabbed you guys, or?
I don't fucking remember. This is all shit that I've been told. After that, like, there's no more really story,
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much after
fucking,
that.
There was, like, news clips and shit that Barbara used to have, where it's just my mom and Barbara on the fucking news. Just like, I don't know what's happening.
Bro, do you know what's funny is the last time we hung out with Barbara, she told us about the time she went with Stacy and told my mom about, or fucked my mom's car up because they were both pregnant at the same time. You remember that?
What did they do to your mom's car?
Okay, so from what Barbara had told me, and told
they
us
poured sugar
that
in
night,
the gas tank, huh?
Yeah, they did some fucked shit. They did some fucked shit. Like, they fucked up that whole car. Because I guess Dad was at my mom's house that night, and they knew that. And they knew my mom was pregnant, and Stacy was pregnant. Your mom was pregnant at the same exact time. So they were, like, pissed. Uh-huh. They were pissed, bro. They were it's the two women with an agenda. That's what it was.
They said, "Where's this car?"
They said, "Where's this car?" So I guess they, from what I was told, they went to my mom's house at the time and fucking fucked that car up. Like, broke her windshield, popped her tires.
I've heard some crazy stories about my mom, bro.
Yeah, me too. I heard she could hotwire a car, but I feel like it's cap.
Yeah, she be telling me.
You know why I feel like it's cap, though?
That she can hotwire a car. And it was this one time. Right? It was this one time.
Tell them about that one time.
Fucking New Year's last year, probably.
Was it New Year's?
It was New Year's.
It was actually like almost a whole year ago?
Yeah.
Wow. That's so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the day.
Happy New Year.
Happy fucking New Year, guys.
Hallelujah.
2020 sucked. For everyone but us. 100%.
Yeah, that's how it's described.
Well, because 2020 was great for us.
I would say it was like the best. But it was fucking,
right?
We did just well.
Amen.
Like, let's take a shot about it.
Oh, 2020.
Throw that in there. What's the word? Pumpernickel.
Fucking pumpernickel, dog. Pound me up. You know what it is, though?
Ass and
we
titties.
Both got that.
Ass and titties. Come on. That's titties. I said ass and titties. Ass, titties. Quite a spiller. Every episode.
Always got a
like
fucking
the last
spill.
3 of them in a row.
Bro, you know why, though? It's because...
Take the fucking
no,
shot.
No. Before we do. We have been drinking heavily on these episodes. Like, by the time we get to the end, I don't remember what the beginning was about.
Ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing but a
Ain't no
fucking
thing.
chicken wing. But honestly,
Obviously,
we gotta slow it down a bit. You know, just so I can remember shit.
We're like 20 minutes in and haven't even taken a shot.
Are you sure we're 20 minutes in?
We pre-gamed. What are we?
Yeah, what? 10 minutes in.
Ah,
You were trying to say we was 20.
Hey, that's 1/6.
And you know
that's
least...
1/6 of the way there.
Bro, you know what's crazy? That we're 16 episodes.
We're just not going to take
No. We are.
Okay.
But we're going to say this statement and then we're going to take the shot.
All right.
We're 16, right?
We were 16.
Is this 16 or is this 17?
17. I swear this is 17, correct
Is
me?
this the 17th episode, Aaron?
No.
I don't know.
We're going to check on that.
Yeah, he's going to fact find it.
So we're 17 episodes in.
Yeah.
Is that where?
We are 17 episodes in and people still do not know that Aaron is our production manager. Like,
if you don't know.
Yeah, now you know.
Now you know.
But like, that's crazy to me. They don't think he's over there. Like, honestly, you guys don't think he's right there.
How do you know they think that?
No, because I've been told this. Like, I've been asked, who records?
Oh, it's Aaron.
It's Aaron.
It's Aaron.
It's gotta be Aaron.
We gotta start throwing him on the cover of our albums.
Who the fuck is it else gonna be, you know? Like, who's gonna do that?
It can't. Nobody could.
Bro, I've tried.
Who else?
I've tried.
You tried?
I have.
I have.
Watched me try.
Yeah, I've dabbled.
And those episodes just suck.
Yeah.
And they don't suck.
They were great episodes. Go check them out.
Yeah. Couldn't remember which ones they were, but
they're in there.
Yeah, they're in there. But no, Aaron does such a great job. Like, shout out Aaron, shout out Titan.
Thankful
you guys
for the both of you. Wouldn't be able to do it. Literally, not be able to do it without him.
Honestly, that's
on the most literal level.
Yeah, honestly.
Let's
take a shot to Aaron.
To them.
To Aaron.
We're not gonna clink.
And Titan.
You spilled last time.
I know, but shout out Aaron and Titan. I fucking love them.
We are gonna clink.
No, yeah, we're gonna clink.
All right. Oh,
yep.
Double clinkage.
So shout out them. This is for them. And this is for you guys. Shout out 240 subscribers, man.
Love y'all.
It's so crazy to me. We just hit 200. Like, I feel like the last episode was 200 subs. Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it 200 subs? No, the last one was Mitch, wasn't it? Yeah. So 2 episodes ago, we were at 200 subs, guys, and we're almost at 300. That's so fucking crazy. I'm going to take this shot to that.
Literally.
Holy shit. Thank you, guys. Shout out you guys.
1,000 subs in no time, I'm calling it.
You know, I'm not going to put a time.
It ain't about the numbers.
It really isn't. You know what I think is cool as fuck? Just when anybody
leaves a comment,
fucking text me about it, slides up, reposts it,
acknowledges it.
Just any kind of shit like that.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me. Tony, hand your drink to the magic hand.
Did he already get your drink? Oh. He hasn't taken his drink.
Oh, shit.
Smooth little slide.
Honestly, I took that down the hatch way weirder than I usually do.
Down the hatch.
You remember the first time you drank alcohol?
I remember the first time I got drunk.
No.
I don't. Actually, I think I do.
Was it with me that time or no?
No. Actually, the first time I ever drank alcohol was with...
Grab that, magic.
He said, all right.
I love this new magic can. But the first time you drank alcohol?
First time I drank alcohol, I was with Alana Wheeler. Shout out my cousin.
Was it at Barbara's house?
Nope, it was vodka, and it was at Cade's house. But I wasn't there with Cade. I was there with his little stepsister, Whitney. And we were like fucking like 4th grade or some shit like that. Something ridiculously low.
So you guys were super young.
Yeah, we each took like a shot of her mama's vodka.
Where'd you guys find that?
Nah, she knew where it was.
She knew where it was.
I didn't go looking.
No?
No.
Bro, the first shot I ever took was at your house. Honestly, I didn't even take it. This was the first shot I was ever introduced to. Yeah. But the first time we ever drank alcohol, I was at your mom's house. Shout out Stacy. You weren't there.
Shout out Hoyt, 16th and Hoyt.
Yeah.
You guys are going to see a fucking sticker on 16th and Hoyt on the stop sign real soon.
But your mom wasn't there. I don't know where she was. Because I'm usually, at this time, we were still, like, younger. So it's like, I wasn't there unless your mom was there. Because, right?
No.
Well, unless
she go to the store or something.
Right. Because I would stay the weekend type shit. Yeah.
And when my mom's like, yo, I'm going to be right back. I was always like, all right. And then fucking she'd walk out and I'd be like, All right,
Hoodlum
we're gonna do
shit.
some crazy shit.
We're gonna do something
I don't
really
know what
crazy.
we're gonna do yet. Maybe I'll rip a little nug off of her sack.
Bro, you never did that with me. How come you never introduced me to the weed?
Because you were snitch ass bitch. That is exactly why.
Tell him about the one time we both got in trouble.
No.
Tell him.
Oh, okay.
When we were children.
This isn't even why.
No, but that was funny.
That wasn't funny. I was pissed off. You fucking snitch activities.
Let me hold up. Disclaimer right before we get started. My mother has the biggest mouth on the street, okay? Like, if you were going to ask my dad who to tell a secret to, he would say, not your mom, okay? Because my mom just likes to fucking talk. Like, always has. Never liked to just keep a secret. And I'm sorry if you're watching this, mother, because you know it's fucking true. You're sitting there shaking your head laughing because it's fucking true. She can't keep a secret.
No, she can't.
No, she really can't.
And neither could you.
Nah, because she raised me. Let me tell you
why.
Because she raised me, I couldn't keep a secret.
Let me tell you something.
Honestly,
it started off with this.
But before you, I had no one to keep secrets for. Who am I going to keep a secret for?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But it just fucking hit me wrong when you told your mom everything. All right? Because fucking, I remember this one time, I come walking in your house.
Then you tell me
she
you
said,
smoked
"Hey,
a
Tony."
cig?
Yeah. Because I told you, I tried like, honestly, looking back at it, I definitely didn't smoke the cigarette. But I tried to, all right? I tried to take one little puff, and it just tasted gross, and I was like, man. You know, and I just skirted away all fours. You know?
Were you smoking weed then or no?
No, dude, I was like fucking 6, all right? But no, I walk in the house, and I hear, "Hey, Tony, I heard you've been smoking cigarettes." And
How old were you?
I just got filled with anger. I was like, this motherfucker.
How old were you?
Gonna tell the big ones? The tall ones?
How old do you think you was? How old?
I think I was like no older than 6.
No
I really
way!
Don't. I really don't.
6?
Yeah.
What? I was thinking, whoa, I remember this.
I don't think I was living in the shelter at this time, and I lived in the shelter when I was 7.
Really? So wow, that really puts a time frame on when I visited you in the shelter because when
we were 7.
Really?
Or like right before we turned 7, because I remember I had my 7th birthday party
at the shelter.
Yeah, and I got like a red bike from Dad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Our dad gave you something?
Yeah, a red bike.
That's fucking crazy.
Jody pulled up with like a truck.
He was with Jody when we was 7?
Yeah. Very early stages.
Are you sure?
Either Jody or somebody else, but I think it was.
You know, that's crazy. But honestly, when I was telling you to tell that story, I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking about the matches story.
Yeah, I know you were talking about that one.
Yeah. So,
but that's why I didn't tell you I smoked weed. Because that shit right there.
The matches thing?
No, the cigarette thing. Yeah, because I know you were going to tell your mom, and my mom was going to tell my mom. I know everything before it happened.
You had it all figured out.
I was a genius.
He said, here's X, I'm at Z, motherfucker.
Genius.
Yeah, all right. So, tell the matches story, though, because
so
honestly, you remember it way more than I do. I remember the punishment. I don't remember the actual lead up.
I'd stolen like a fucking pack of matches from my dad. This was like the best patch in his life, you know?
Yeah, the best patch. Like, honestly, there was a time frame where our dad was... He
was healthy.
He was healthy. He had a wife, and they were married for probably like 3 years, maybe. Something like that. I don't know, 3 or 4 years. But during that 3 or 4 years time, he was like an actual dad. You know what I mean? So it's like we had like 3, maybe 2 years of an actual father from Lane, and then the rest was my grandfather and James for him. But it was like, our dad was there for like 2 years of our life. And when he was there, he had one house. And the story Tony's talking about happened at the first house.
This is early stages.
Yeah, early stages. But this was after the townhome they had together. Because you remember that place, right? Where we would watch Zeke and Luther.
This was before the townhome.
No, I know.
This was before the townhome.
But you remember the townhome.
Oh, yeah. That was like the last spot they lived before it was Splitsville.
No. They lived in the townhome.
Yeah.
Then they moved.
Oh, you're talking about the big ass Bothell
Yeah.
townhome. All right.
The Bothell house. That's called the townhome because multiple people rent out rooms
I thought you
there.
were talking about like a.
You talking about the duplex?
Yeah, because some people call duplexes townhouses too.
Oh, word?
Yeah, word.
I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy as shit. No, but I I consider more of a duplex. Yeah, what he had the second time when Taylor was the neighbor.
Yeah.
That was pretty pimp, though.
That was pretty sick as fuck.
That was pretty cool.
Super
That was a
fucking
cool
sick.
point in our life.
Yeah.
Because
we were like fucking, I don't know how old, but we were playing poker.
Yeah.
On Easter, we spent Easter at his house,
Bro,
and we went straight in the garage,
swear
put
to
all our
God.
candy on the table, and fucking played poker. And
I remember
I'll probably
that.
beat you. Oh,
I swear to
I'll
God,
probably
he
fucking rip
taught
your
us
shit up.
Texas Hold'em.
Yes, sir.
He taught us Texas
That's
Hold'em.
why I'm so fucking good.
Do
at
you
Texas.
remember us turning that shit into a ping pong table? Because I do, and I don't know if you do.
No.
But I remember us putting one of the wooden legs of a different table in the middle of that table in the garage. The Texas Hold'em table. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That long-ass table he had in the garage. And I remember us putting the leg in the middle, and we was playing ping pong on it, you and I. I remember that. I don't know if you do, but I remember that.
I remember turning a snowboard into a fucking skateboard.
Bro, I
with
fucking
3 sets
remember
of
that
trucks.
too. Dad put
Nobody ever rode it.
Bro, swear to God, my dad is the most inventive motherfucker I've ever seen. He put 3 fucking sets of trucks, not sets, 3 trucks on a motherfucking snowboard and tried to make it run. And it was so crazy. It was like, honestly, you can't do tricks on it. You can't do tricks.
You can't even really ride it
Yeah,
at all.
you can't really do nothing. But
It looks fucking
yeah,
dope.
it looks
It's
fucking
fucking
cool.
sick.
It's more like a look piece, you know?
Yeah.
More something to look
It's
at.
like, oh, wow, I've never thought of that.
It's like, bro, I ain't never done that shit. Bro,
Conversational piece.
you know, you still ain't finished that book of matches story. If you had that book of matches, we was at our dad's house. Oh, yeah.
Give me the fucking
So,
opportunity.
Would
Early
you-
stages of dad being a dad. All
Yeah.
right, early stages.
well, honestly, bro, that house.
Shut the fuck up, because we're gonna get there.
I know.
We're gonna get there.
We got to tell more stories
All
about
right,
that house.
After this, we will.
All right,
Because
go.
there are some crazy ones.
Bro.
Let's not get into it.
Breaking the window.
Let's not get into it yet. All right. I just remember I had picked up like a pack of matches, you know.
Yeah.
Normal shit.
Normal kid shit.
Pick
Like,
up a fucking pack of matches, go outside. I was right under the front window. I was right under the window to like the front room, and I just had some fucking matches. Ethan comes around the corner. He said, "What do you got?" And I was like, "Some fucking matches. You want to light something on fire, motherfucker?" And then he was like,
was probably
you
like,
probably
"No."
didn't. You probably like watched for a second, and then you disappeared. And I was like, "All right, be a square."
Be a square.
kept lighting my matches, and then fucking.
Dad comes around the corner.
No. I swear, like, we were all inside after that. And then you just fucking tossed it in there ever so slightly. You said, yeah. And Tony was outside playing with matches earlier. And then he looked at you. He said, "Oh, like I could see it." Like, and then he asked me about it, and I'm like, "Yeah, I was out there playing with matches, or I probably denied it. I don't know." Either way, we both got put in timeout.
Honestly, I remember that. I was sitting on a wood-ass bench in the guest bedroom, and you was sitting in Dad's room. That's what I remember. Yeah. I remember that shitty wood-ass bench.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I have a feeling, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a feeling you were in timeout longer for being the snitch.
Honestly, I remember my dad telling me, "You're going in timeout because you snitched."
Yeah.
Honestly, I remember that.
Because I was like, what the fuck's a snitch?
Yeah, I remember that clear
And
as
it-
day because
and it
that was the day we learned snitch.
Yeah.
The day I remember the day I learned punk. You know that word? Punk, right?
Yeah.
Like, punk is like the worst word you could say to a man, apparently. I didn't know that. I ain't never been to prison.
That's what my dad said. I've been calling him
I ain't
a
never
punk.
been to
I've
prison.
been slipping it in there.
If y'all been to prison, I'm sorry, man, but you probably a punk. You know what I mean? But look,
That's
this
words
word
to live by.
I know.
Or
but,
die by.
But this word right here, punk, it means something different in the jail system. You know what I mean? It means like if
It
you
means you fucking take dick, I think.
if nah, is it?
Yeah.
Gino's telling me it is, but
I feel like that's something that my dad said. Like,
Yeah,
if you're a punk, you fucking take it in the ass.
Yeah, if you're a punk, you take it in the ass. You're lame. Being a lame in prison means that you don't politic. So meaning like you're not running with the North Daniels or the Short Daniels or whatever.
That we know of.
Yeah, or the fucking
this
Chicanos.
is based on our knowledge.
You're not running with the Chicanos. Are you running with the Chicanos?
I don't think I could.
Bro,
I can't pull it off. Probably
love
not.
that show though.
Pretty
60 days in, that shit was good.
In.
He said this after. He was like, If
he said, they mailing drugs.
Bro, that shit was so funny.
I've got
So if you don't know,
case,
the show 60 Days In, it's a great one. It's on Netflix. They got the season 5. In this show, they choose people to go in, like, into the prison system, and they choose them to figure out, like, come up, like, bring back information based off what they learned type shit. So it's like one group has, like, the goal of figuring out drugs in the prison system. You know what I mean? Whoop. Or, like, the other one has, like, the goal of figuring out gangs and shit like that, right? So,
Did you just drop the pipe?
No, but I caught it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard the whoop.
Caught it in betwixt the legs.
All right.
Bro, you know what's so cool?
Continue. Wait, what, were you just talking about something important before you steer off?
The Chicanos. I was there. I was
I was trying to catch you before
60
you
days
steered
in.
off.
60 days in. Okay, so yeah. I kind of explained it. They both go in there with a mission, right? And they come back. But in this show, there's this dude. Okay, he's pretty fucking dope. He runs with the Chicanos.
The Chicanos. Fool.
Season 5, fool. Okay.
Season 5, fool. Okay.
Okay, fool. Let me tell you, fool. You go into season 5 of 60 Days In, fool. You find this.
Stop doing that. After a certain amount of time, we'll get fined or something. I don't know.
Fool, you
cut the
kidding,
shit.
man, fool. All right, so no, but after some time, the dude who's sent in there to learn about the gangs, he starts living that life a little bit too much. Okay,
A couple of them,
bro.
The cop, bro.
The cop went in.
He
Bro, watch the
ended up
fucking
telling-
show. Bro, he ended up.
Shh, just shut the mouth.
Should I just shut the mother?
Shut the motherfucking mouth? All right, on to the
Should
next.
I just
I got
kill
some
that
questions
mother?
for you.
Oh, whoa.
Let me try to find one I haven't asked you, but I got one.
Do you think you got one? Okay, should I, bro? While you're looking,
Okay,
did
wait.
Did you guys know the dude from Jeopardy died? Did you know that? Like the. That dude's fucking dead. No longer living. Did you know that?
If you could see any comedian live, what comedian? Just one comedian. That's the only comedian you'll ever be able to see live in your life.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Chris the fucking Leah, bro. Chris D'Elia. I would see him live 500 times. He's
Okay.
so fucking
That's
funny.
good. That is
no,
good.
he's so fucking funny. Like, even if you guys go back and look at our first podcast, we was talking about Chris D'Elia and his his fucking rape allegations,
word.
buddy. His rape allegations, and I don't know any further information past that. So I don't know anything further
If
than
you're
what we
curious,
spoke.
I think it's episode 1.
Yeah,
like
it's the
literally
first
episode
one.
1.
Yeah. It's the first episode. But honestly, I don't know any further information past that. But from the specials I've fucking seen, bud, I would definitely go see that motherfucker live. He'd be like,
God.
hey, dad. I'd just be laughing.
You're like,
my
dude,
God.
know that?
Do you know that? He said, I'm going to grow up to kill people. Honestly, bro, that's the one comedian I can see over and over and over. What about you, bro? What comedian lives rent-free in your mind? Like,
If I could see one fucking comedian, and that's the only comedian I'd ever be able to see live in life.
ooh, I got a good question for you right after
Cat
this.
Williams.
Really?
Hands down.
That's a
in
good
his
one.
prime, though.
In his prime, so like Friday after next.
I don't know. I don't exactly know when his prime was.
I feel like he wasn't a
But
very big
Pimpin'
movie
Ain't Easy,
star.
that shit was fucking hilarious. 2008, I swear.
Is that a movie?
Pimpin' Ain't Easy, that's a special.
Oh, yeah. That shit's
Have
funny.
you ever watched his stand-up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have. Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
He always sweating hella
Bro.
off hella drugs, probably.
Bro.
He's fucking clowning.
He's the type
He does
of dude.
cocaine. He does cocaine.
Bro, this dude, Cat Williams, said, I will meet Kevin Hart in a UFC fighting. He said, I'll meet you in a 2 mics on one stage. He said, I will meet you. He said like 5 other things. Or like 3 other things that I can't recall. But anyway, he said, I will meet you and this dude in 5 different tasks. And he put $1 million on each task. And this guy, Kevin Hart, still ain't answered him. Bro, but the funniest shit about the whole call out was the end. And Cat Williams, he looked at the camera.
The fight is what gets me.
That would be funny as shit because they're both little men. But no, what was funny is that Cat Williams was like, yeah, and if you ain't no robot, don't bring none of them white people with you. Talking to Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Oh
He's like, if you ain't what the media wants you to be, don't bring them white people with you. And I think that's why Kevin Hart ain't called him back. He's like, bro, I need my white people. They make sure I'm on time and shit. Like, they got me, you know? Like, that's that shit I'm thinking about. Fucking,
I would pay to see that fight. I really would.
Bro, honestly. Fucking Micro Pimp versus...
Micro Pimp.
Bro, but Kevin Hart be working out.
I am a man, Damon.
Bro, Kevin Hart be working.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a boy.
Yeah, I'm a boy. I'm a boy, Damon. You are not in prison no more.
Bro, Top Hands. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
That Friday After the Next?
Yeah. That's
I'd have to say
a
so.
good one.
I don't think we watched it enough.
No, but we did watch it at least once.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly don't think the Christmas season ends until January. So we can still watch Christmas movies.
Got a few days.
Yeah, I'm still cool with Christmas movies. That's cool with me.
Oh, yeah. Dude, what are we doing for New Year's?
Honestly, we're going to rent. And you know what? This is a free plug because I love this podcast. Go watch and rent Two Bears,
One Cave.
One Cave live. They're doing it New Year's Eve. They're going to be doing that whole thing. Go buy a ticket. Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. They're so
I feel like
fucking
it's Segura.
funny. It might be Segura.
I don't know.
Segura?
Tom Segura?
No, it's Tom Segura. Tom Segura. I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. But go look them up, man. Their podcast, Two Bears, One Cave, is what inspired this podcast. And I watch them every week. Like, that's a great-ass
10%.
podcast to me. So now we're back.
And we are back.
And we are back.
And we are back.
Do you guys know
why
we do so many cuts sometimes? It's because this guy right here.
He really wants to say it.
I really do. But you guys don't get to know. You guys don't get to know.
All right, let's take the
I don't want
shot.
to be called an asshole later, you know? So pimps up, hose down.
Pimps up with the hose down.
All right. Oh, I got a question.
Should we try No Chaser and see just how it goes?
I really don't want to. But I got a
fact. I got a fact after the question,
I
and then
always
we'll make it
fucking
so quick.
spill.
All the time.
Can you
It's
tell
okay.
me?
I got a little bit of puddles on my side today too.
But could you tell me the question before we take this, and then we'll take it, and then I'll answer?
Oh, you want me to ask you a question?
Yeah.
You were trying to think of one. But
I know I was,
okay.
but it was in my head.
It's cool.
It was in my head, but I forgot it.
All right.
See, we drink too much. That's my whole thing. If we didn't drink this much, I would know what I was fucking saying.
My question is.
I like this self-made
Come on, yeah.
intro
you got
music
it.
right
You
there.
got it. If the Hulk and Juggernaut from X-Men, or he's also in Deadpool 2.
But to be honest
more
with you,
recently.
I didn't know you knew the Juggernaut. I didn't know you were
right.
like, I know who that is.
All right.
I didn't know you was
All
familiar.
right.
But okay.
All right.
Hulk or Juggernaut? Is
Hulk
that
or
what
Juggernaut.
it is? To the death?
Fighting. But I don't want to hear a single word about it till after the shot is down the hatch. Don't even
Honestly,
say a word about it.
Okay.
We're going to say a word about the
I'm
shot.
going to just say one thing.
Not about it. Not about it.
Oh, you picked the easiest fucking question.
Have you seen this go down in life?
Has it?
No. Yeah. Have you seen
What?
this go down in life?
No.
Yeah. So
This isn't real life we're talking. All right.
What about in the
post down?
movies?
I'll answer that question.
All right. I'm curious.
I got something
Pimps
to ask
up.
you about Edward
Pimps
Scissorhands.
up. Oh, I bet the fuck you do. Is it penis involved? Oh my god, I just fucking spilled on myself. I'm
That's
drinking
so
the
funny.
shot straight faced as much as we can.
That's so funny because every fucking question I've ever asked, I feel like is Edward Scissorhands based. That's so hilarious. Yo, hey,
Something about him trying not to cut off my dick.
honestly, let's drink all of you subscribers. I'm gonna take my shot right now. You guys could have took it with Tony, but I'm gonna take mine right now. So if y'all want to drink with me,
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel, nickel, clink it on the glass.
Send a video or something. Some fucking rock star did that last time.
Woo!
They're like Pumpernickel took a video of them just fucking killing some shit. Yeah, and guess what we did? We sent them a video of like right off the rip. We sent them a video back of us just killing our Coronas. So you might get something cool out of these videos. You never know,
bro. I hate calling our fan base fans. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
I hate calling you guys fans because
it's just some of them I've never met.
No, but yeah, that is true. But it's like I feel like most of y'all, I know who you are, and like we went to high school or magic hand that shit.
I did it with my magic hand.
Or like we know each other. That's kind of what it's like. So it's like I hate to call y'all my fans because I feel like you're more supporters, if anything. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's like
our supporters, but we're not Trump. I feel like
Ayo. Tell them again. One more time. What are we not?
We have supporters, but we are not Trump.
And
guess what our supporters are?
Do you know what? We didn't even vote this fucking year. Can we talk about that? Everyone else was voting and being like, yeah, I'm going to pick something.
Oh, we might get that.
No,
if you don't vote, you're part of the
We're not going to talk about who we would have voted for.
We all know who we would have voted for.
But they don't know, and that's great.
Individually, everybody knows who they would have voted for if they didn't vote. I bet 90... Look at Aaron's Snapchat. Is it going?
Honestly, the reason
90% of y'all probably didn't even vote.
The reason cool, though, I didn't vote is because I didn't pay too much attention to what was going on electively.
Yeah,
you know
I wasn't
what I mean?
Smart enough to make those type of decisions.
Right, and it's like if I put a vote in at that point, I feel like I'm either contributing to the damage or, fucked up either way. One. Right, I'm fucked up either way.
Yeah, either way, I'm taking an educated guess.
Honestly, this year, I don't really care what y'all think, but I think we had to pick between the lesser two evils. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, no,
it was like they're both horrible.
The options were fucked, and where was Snoop Dogg? You know,
honest,
when we
fucking
needed him,
Snoop Dogg was fucking president, dog. Who the hell left Snoopy right here out of the fucking election, bud? Did you know that fucking Kanye West got 60,000 fucking votes?
I'm not surprised.
Honestly, I'm not either. But the gumption on some of these whores for thinking Kanye could be the president.
Don't speak about your magic hand like that.
Holy shit. This is the first time we've had this type of shit happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's back, but you better tighten that back handle.
I will do that.
Yeah. Please
Slowly
do.
But surely.
I hope you guys know that every time we record this episode, it's literally like the highlight of my day.
Week. Because it happens every week.
Well, that's true. It is a highlight of the week, but the amount of love and support we get is crazy, and I just really can't thank you guys enough for liking, sharing, subscribing. It's really amazing. This is my dream, and I've just included all my friends into it.
I'm just here for it.
You know what I mean?
I know I'm destined to do such things.
Honestly,
but
I feel like I've always wanted to be in the spotlight ever since I've met T.
See, I've never been much of a spotlighter, but it's like fucking if they'll have me, you know.
Right? But it's like ever since, oh my God, when we get that episode with Mr. T, everything's going to clear up for you guys. Like
everything. You'll understand because that's
so
this man's
much.
father.
Literally, T raised me. I love Mr. T to the heart.
You can pretty much call him the godfather.
He literally is the father, the fucking goat. I love you, T. If you're watching this, man, I love you. Swear to God, you're my everything, dog. You made it all happen. But anyway,
hey, shout out L.A. He came straight out of L.A. So
yeah, he did.
Represent.
Rapper fucking.
How about you grab your shot? We ain't gonna take it yet. Don't get worried.
Yeah, you're right.
And hand me that pipe.
What was I talking before that though? I was talking about something.
Actually, I had something to tell you.
All right, tell me something.
It might cause a shock, but I wanted to let you know that Kendrick Lamar was on the set for California Love, the music video. Yeah, he was on the set for that.
Like, was he in the video though?
I have no more information than that. I think he might have been. I think he might have been a backgrounder. But I can't promise it.
For you.
I can't. You want to know something else? Because
would you like to hit this? Is that what that handout was?
No, I'm actually looking for the lighter.
Oh, here you go, brother.
I brought this along to make sure I didn't hit that. If y'all didn't know, which you don't because we haven't told you. I'm off the nicotine. No nicotine. 2021. That's the vibe.
And I'm on the nicotine, brethren. I am. But
So,
no, I'm stopping the weed for a little bit.
Kinda,
But obviously,
slowly but surely.
yeah. Obviously, you guys see me hit it, and I've been smoking weed every single day since I was 15, and I'm 19 right now, and I'm about to be 20.
I feel like it was towards the
No, it was
the end of the year.
Honestly, it was
2016.
It was exactly this day. No. It was exactly.
Oh, it was exactly.
It was exactly.
Wait, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it
was yesterday Christmas?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, yesterday was Christmas.
Whoa.
It was exactly this day, 4 years ago, that I first ever got high.
4 years ago?
Because I'm 19, I was 15. So yeah,
Whoa,
4 years ago.
Got a youngin' on the beat.
I know.
I
4 years ago, I got high. And
it's been a blessing.
It has. Honestly, weed has done me so much good.
See, you kind of got lucky because you didn't really ease into it. Like, you kind of eased into it, but you kind of, like, the way I started it was, like, I smoked once, and then, like, I didn't smoke for months.
Honestly, before I smoked with you,
well,
my dad had smoked with me. Okay, so you guys have seen the dad, obviously. But that guy, Dad, Lane, he smoked with me for the first time when I was in 6th grade. And the way it came about is I had some weed, okay? I had bought it from my mom's best friend that lived across the way. We were in an apartment complex. Her name was Sherry. Shout out Sherry.
Still snitching to this day.
No. She passed away. So shout out her.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Sherry. She was a cool ass lady. Shout out Sherry. She was like 8'9", bro. This bitch was tall, and she was a veteran, bro.
Bro, I remember somebody had a tall ass mom at one of the schools. You know what?
What?
I remember seeing Kobe's fucking dad when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That man looked like a bear. Shout out Big Kobe. He was just here.
Bro, he was just here.
We're going to get an episode with him as soon as we get these mics.
Well, honestly, I know y'all are going to be so weird, right? I know y'all are going to be like, hey, I thought you said you weren't going to do fucking guests. I thought you weren't going to do guests until you had the mics. Okay, but listen. When this guy Mitch fucking surprises you, from the Navy. He's deployed in San Diego.
With a fucking poster like this, boy?
Right, like a
fucking poster like this, boy?
You don't tell the man no, okay? So he wanted to do a podcast. And I wanted to get him on, honestly. He's my good fucking friend. We got so many stories. And we definitely had to have him on. But that is why you guys saw him. And I don't want you guys to be like, oh, you didn't get this guy on. You didn't do this. We wanted to see him.
Well, fuck honestly, out of here.
It's my fucking choice who comes on this bitch. And I chose to have him come on there. And if you guys don't enjoy that, I'm sorry. But we're not going to do guests until we get another mic. That was the only exception. And we're going to drink to that. So if you guys don't fucking like
boy, I love drinking and
If you don't fucking like it, suck the fuck up. Pumps up.
Suck the fuck up.
Suck
that gut in and pretend to be skinny.
Dude, do you know my grandpa used to tell me to do that every day?
Yeah.
I know, like, no bullshit. My grandpa would tell me, suck in your gut so you don't look fat. Like, exact words. It
literally burns calories.
Bro, honestly, I took it as hate at the time, but it's such a good tactic.
Okay.
If you suck in your shit all the fucking time, nobody knows.
I just decided
that you're huge.
I just kind of look.
No, bro, you look good.
I always do.
You looking skinny today.
So do you, brother.
Well, fuck yeah, brethren. I love you.
Love you too, dog.
I'm glad you're here to do this podcast with us. I know I wasn't here this morning, so this podcast is shot at 11:30 at night.
I know, bro. Honestly, I was so triggered that there was a car stuck behind mine. But I know it happens. Like, nothing worse than, like, when you're at home.
I could tell, though, because of the FaceTime. I could tell the way our FaceTime energy was.
Yeah,
I was like, I know we're both a little upset with each other.
I felt dickish about it.
Right. So. But I could just tell we were both like, you know what I mean? Because I was like, well, I have the keys. And you're like, well, that fucking sucks. I got to leave. And I was like, I'm sorry, but you can't do nothing. And, it was just a whole dynamic. But
if y'all know the struggle of somebody parking behind you and fucking leaving with the keys. Because this has happened
only
to me
happened,
so
like,
much at my mom's.
Yeah, but
At my
only
mom's.
once here.
Yeah,
thankfully.
only once. Yeah. So it's not like a you guys thing. It's just like a fucking
Right. It just happened to be
Kylie was the fucking worst.
Honestly,
oh my god.
You know what it was though? Is this morning I thought we were gonna take the Pontiac.
No, yeah.
So then I grabbed those keys, and then we're leaving, and Misty goes, "No, we're taking your car." So she has the other keys, so we both have each other's keys, and then we're leaving, and we're like, "All right, I'm gonna just take the red car." You know what I mean? But hey, let's take this shot. This might be a shorter episode.
We got 10%. That you know how that last 1% be chugging. Come on. We got at least 15 minutes.
I don't know what that means.
Record it later.
Right.
Record what later?
No, because
Last 20 minutes.
No, that would
honestly,
be fucking stupid.
that type, like, if we
we could just make it like 55 minutes.
yeah, honestly, it doesn't bother me.
I'd say.
You know what's crazy though, bro? How many minutes we got watched? Like 86,000
in total in the last 28 days?
Yeah, 28 days.
We have more than 20,500 minutes watched.
Bro, to me that
in
is
28 days.
crazy.
In 28 days, that's almost like 28 days.
Bro, I hope you know that out of all the shit I've ever done in my life, and I made YouTube videos when I was 14. I did streaming. I did it all.
This is probably some of the
This
coolest
is-
shit.
This is
Aside from when I sold weed in high school, this is the coolest shit I ever did.
bro, and this is the shit we're gonna do for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Like the ET Homegrown podcast is gonna be in like the 5,000s episodes,
I know it.
and that's what's crazy to me.
I can't wait to get all these mics and shit. We could get weird.
Bro, you know what?
We could get people that we know don't like each other and be like, yo, $20 each. You guys will hop on this bitch. I know you will.
swear to
I know
God.
you will. The
I
energy
swear to
will
God.
be weird.
Bro, you
People
know what's
will dig
crazy
it,
is
though.
I can't wait to get the homies that have been waiting, like Scooter Bands, bro.
Or like
God.
even like closer homies
Like-
like fucking Dante and like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like Kobe and fucking I want to get Logan and Case on this bitch.
Bro, but
We
Logan
need more
and Case
episodes
gotta-
with Aaron,
Hey,
more episodes
Logan and
with
Case.
fucking
I know you
Gino.
guys watch this shit. Come the fuck down, bro. We've been waiting for how long now? Get the fuck over here.
Bullshit.
Come on. Get the fuck over here.
COVID
But
is
let's
no
take this shot,
excuse.
bro. I feel like we were supposed to take it a while ago.
Actually, COVID might be an excuse to some people, but
But not me.
cheers.
What should we take this shot to?
What's
Pumpernickel?
Pumpernickel. Let's
Right.
just throw that word in there because that's the word.
Honestly.
Let's take this shot to Grandpa
Yeah, we should.
out of fucking love for
Yeah,
Grandpa.
man. Rest in peace, my grandfather.
Rest in
man.
peace, rest in power.
He died
rest in love. Let's clink again.
Yeah,
now that we know
man.
what we're clinking for. You
He
know what
died
I'm
on Christmas last year, man. Shout out to OG, man. If you guys don't know, my father was never there, and
We got everybody in the background fucking raising their cups too.
right, they all know Grandpa was the realest, but
OG motherfucker.
my grandpa really raised us. You know what I mean? He was there for us when we all needed it,
And he did it right.
And I love him so much. I miss him. Shout out to him, man. Christmas wouldn't be the same without him. I'm glad I got all of y'all.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, dog. Shout out to Grandpa. Love y'all. Woo! I got some tears falling for Grandpa. Shout out to him, man. I know he's up in the sky watching everything we got going.
He's proud. Damn sure. Or he's talking shit. One of the
Woo!
other.
He wouldn't watch this shit for sure. He wouldn't
No,
like
he
how
wouldn't-
much
he
we
wouldn't watch
cuss,
it.
but
But
he'd be proud. He'd be proud of the shit we
you
got
know who
going.
David Spade is? Does he know that guy?
Honestly, I don't even fucking know. Probably. Honestly, probably. But
Joe Dirt Gramps.
my grandpa would be proud that we're all just doing this together. You know what I mean? He'd be proud that we're all here. He'd be proud that
Still with
Aaron
each
and
other.
I got our own houses and Gino's doing good. And he'd be proud that we're all healthy. You know, honestly,
Me too,
he
I'm
wouldn't
doing
think this COVID shit is real. He think it's a conspiracy against the government.
Absolutely, bro.
My grandpa was the type to always blame the government on shit.
And you know how he would approach it? He'd be like, you know what it is, right?
He'd
You
be
know what
like,
it is,
you
right?
know what this shit is. It's all the tactics so Inslee can get governor again. That's that shit he'd be saying. But I love you, Grandpa, and I miss you every day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Fuck
glad
yeah.
that we're able to do this shit, man.
On a lighter note, I do have something to let you know.
Got some
Just
questions
in my
for me?
facts
Oh,
department.
hit me with a fact.
Easy E was the person who signed the Black Eyed Peas. You know that? He signed the Black Eyed Peas. Eazy-E did.
Ow, you was dead.
You don't know shit.
Where do you find your facts? Like Wikipedia or
I
something?
find them greatly. All right, look that
All
shit
right.
up.
All right, I'll believe
All right,
you.
Aaron, look it up because you don't believe me.
I don't believe you, but
Yeah,
go
why
ahead
would you
with
say
the
you
next
believe
fact.
me when you don't?
Go ahead with the next fact.
All right.
Get the magic hand doing something.
Let me. Magic hand.
Shit,
come
y'all
on,
got
man.
me crying and shit. It's not even cool.
It's tight though.
You know, if you don't shed a few tears for the people you love, you're fucking stupid.
I'm gonna tell you something you already know. You know that fucking your heartbeat changes with the beat of music, right? Just off the rip.
Honestly, I didn't know that, but that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like it ups when you...
It adapts to the beat of the music, you know?
So you're going along with it.
Yeah. Not perfectly, obviously, but like they're
Kinda
kind
close
of
to
they're
it?
in sync, you know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Did you guys know
I already
that?
told you that the Pacific Ocean was the biggest ocean. Everybody know that. If you don't, now you do.
Exactly. That's
I
the
think
ocean we live on, right?
Yeah, I think I
Because
might.
Seattle's on the Pacific,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, bro, these
What's
might
up,
be some
brother?
questions. Okay, if you had a big ass boat, your dream boat, what would you call that shit?
Fucking grandpa.
Oh.
Honestly,
Just
I call it grandpa's. Just swear to
be
God.
like, fucking, we're
Because-
gonna go take grandpa out for the.
Honestly, it's because
He was a sailor.
nah. Honestly, the whole time I was living with my grandpa, we'd always talk about fishing, and we'd always talk about how I was gonna buy him a boat, and then he passed away, so it was like I never got to buy him that boat, but now I got a boat, and you bought me an anchor for it, so it's like it's cool, you know. I get to go out on the boat and think about him, so that's cool.
tight.
Shout
Call the
out
boat grandpa.
Yeah.
That'd be a sick ass name, no cap.
yeah. So if I ever get a big one, I'm gonna name him Grandpa for sure.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna have 12 grandpas. Just like Forrest Gump had 12 Jennies. He had 12 Jennies. Amen to grandpa,
Love your grandpa.
bro.
Love your grandpa.
You know-
Old school.
Do you know I let him cut my dreads? Swear to God, bro.
You gave him the.
Swear to God to all the fans, man. I had dreadlocks peeking off my head. I've always had an undercut look, all right? So it's like long on top, short on the sides. Y'all see it where I'm growing out the sides, so the shit look a bit fucking
This
haywire.
episode is fucked.
But,
What are we at?
bro, why you cutting me off mid-sentence? I can't even remember what I was talking about.
I didn't cut you off.
Alright.
I was in a different conversation.
Headlock.
I just couldn't. I'm gonna be frank. I wasn't listening to what you were saying because I was distracted by my own. We're good.
Honestly,
This has been a mess of a podcast, but I think it was great. I think it'll be great to fucking watch.
I had a good-ass time.
I had a great fucking time, and I always fucking do.
I always have a good-ass time.
I'm
You
glad.
know, this is my... Ooh.
Okay, just stop.
No.
But no.
But look-
Continue talking, but just stop with the handshake.
All right.
We're gonna-
This is my favorite thing to do.
What's your
Honestly,
thing?
I look forward to this because
I don't remember it.
honestly, I want to make this shit our jobs, bro. I want to be able to tell you. I want to be able to tell Aaron. I want to be able to tell Titan.
You know who's good at accounting and all that little office shit?
What?
My mom. And
No.
I can't wait to tell her to quit her job.
Honestly, I can't wait to tell Aaron, and I can't wait to tell Titan to quit their jobs, bro. I really can't. I really can't wait to tell them to quit their jobs so that they can come work for us full time. And that is
That'll
gonna
be the fucking if
bro. It will happen.
my
It's gonna
my
happen.
style has always been to keep my fucking my hopes low, but
I know.
my hopes.
But bro, I know that's your motto. But look, we got something. Bro.
always expect nothing
No.
and appreciate everything.
But believe
You know?
in this because we
I
got
don't expect
something, man.
anything from this, but I'm gonna appreciate everything we get.
Hey, appreciate.
I'm gonna
this,
work towards
man.
it.
We got something that people like. You guys obviously like this shit. You know what I mean?
I love
People love
love
this
you
shit.
so much.
They love what we're doing.
Oh,
we
yeah.
love that we keep it real. We love that we get drunk. We love that we're just talking shit, man.
Yeah, they love the fuck out of it.
People love
Shout out my
this
mom
shit,
if she gets to
man.
this point.
And honestly, this is the shit I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. And the
And it's
ET
just fun.
the ET Homegrown podcast is something that's gonna evolve, man.
I'm glad we got.
I can't wait till we do this till we're 60 years old, bro. Yeah, introduce my cat.
This is not my cat. But this is a kitty.
That's my cat. That's Atreus. If y'all ever played God of War 4, y'all know who Atreus is. That's exactly who I named her after.
And it's his son.
It's a boy name, but it's a
female.
girl.
Yeah.
She's my homie, man. Hey, brother, while we're here, give me one movie recommendation that you've been fucking with this last 2020 season. Like one movie.
The Buddy Games, bro. I really fuck with that shit.
The Buddy Games?
Yes,
bro.
That shit's fucking hilarious. He loses his. I'm not gonna say anything.
All right,
but I think we should end this right fucking now.
No, because I got a movie recommendation.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
So my movie recommendation is The King of Staten Island. That is such a good movie.
Second time he's recommended it, but it's still so fire.
Honestly,
that it deserves the second recommendation. I would say.
Honestly, man. After
it's almost as good as 8 Mile.
I watched it the first time, man. When it first came out, me, Tony, and Misty, we all rented it, right? And we watched it on our TV. And that shit was so good, man. And then I watched it for the second time because I bought it for Misty for Christmas, right? And we watched it the second time. And it's still so such a good movie, man.
So fucking good.
Pete Davidson plays a great character. Bill Burr plays a great character.
Bill Burr is a fucking savage, and I love him. But we have got to end this because if the fucking phone dies right now, I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit.
I know. But I just want to talk for a second how great this movie is, man. It's just like if you're feeling something where you feel like you're bipolar, man, or you feel like you're going through something, man, watch this fucking movie, man. It's just so fucking good. It
is great.
In the movie, the main character goes through a lot. He goes through so much, man, that it's just so relatable. It's so connectable, you know what I mean? Like, you really feel that shit. And if you guys get the chance to watch it, man, please go and watch that shit.
And
go watch.
Fucking love you.
Yeah,
you guys are fucking great.
I love you. Hey, man, I fucking love you. Hey,
I love you too, brother.
Hey, man, we're getting torch standards at a podcast. And, I just want you to know I fucking love you, brother. I really
love
do.
you. I love everything we got going on.
I fucking love
You're
you, man.
You're a good portion of my lifestyle.
Bro, if you weren't in this house, I wouldn't know what to do, man. So I love you. I love Misty. I love Aaron. I love Titan.
Let's drink some alcohol and get some hard nipples.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I love you all. Thanks for watching.
I'm leaving.
Love you.